Hello everyone, today I am going to create this simple family of ceiling light, and I will also show you in this tutorial that how you can use this in your project files. There is also a tutorial available on my channel related to the chandelier design. The link is given below in the description box. But before we start, let me ask you to like and share my videos, leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any kind of difficulty or query related to Revit, you can ask me anytime. So now let's start. Open a new family template file of this lighting fixture ceiling paste. Now this family template file has this light source and a built-in ceiling. So whatever you design in this family file, it can only be placed on the on a ceiling. So first of all, I've selected this void extrusion and I have created a circle of radius 3.5 inches because that would be the size of the light, and then I'm going to give it the extrusion and value 1.5 inches being the thickness of the light. Remember, use the void extrusion command for this. Then go to the 3D and then select the cut command, then select this ceiling and then select this void extrusion. The purpose of this step is to create a void within a ceiling when you will load this project file, when you will load this family file into the project. So this void extrusion will help in creating a void within that ceiling and it will not be overlapped. Now select extrusion and again draw a circle of same radius, give the same extrusion and value. Again select a void extrusion, set the reference plane to this surface and draw a circle of 2.75 inches, this being basically the design of the light, and then give it this void extrusion, this thickness, and then select it, assign material to this light. Now draw another extrusion at this point. This is going to be the glass of the light. Then assign a separate material parameter to this glass. As for this glass material, I am going to give it the material of this glass white luminance. So it will basically glow when you render it. And then assign the material to the remaining that extrusion part of the light. As you can see, I have created this lighting fixture within the ceiling. So now move this reference plane of the light source so that it meets the ceiling. Now change this light source to this half sphere because it is going to be towards the downward direction only. Now from this dialog box, first of all you need to change the size of the light source. I'm going to keep it the same as of the this inner radius and diameter of the circle being 5.5 inches. And from here you can change the walls and the watts and the lumens of the light, and from here you can change the color. Let's keep it cool white. So yeah, that's it. Now open a new project file, and I have skipped the part, but I have created the doors, walls, ceiling and floor, and then I have loaded the project file. loaded the lighting fixture in the project file. And then in the ceiling plan, I am going to place these light fixtures, as you can see in the video. These lighting fixtures can only be placed in on the ceiling only, and for that you have to go to the ceiling plan. It can't be placed anywhere else. Well, maybe in 3D, but obviously it's difficult to place an object in 3D. Now place a camera in the floor plan to see how this light looks like in the 3D. So it kind of looks like this in this view. And when you select this ceiling, you can see that the void extrusion has created openings within the ceiling which we have placed in the project file, and you can see the lighting fixtures are not overlapped with the ceiling light. So that void extrusion part is very important. Now let's create a render set. From here, select this interior artificial only. The tutorial to the night render is given below in the description box. Also check that. And now let's create a render. So this is how it looks like. Ignore the color of the materials I have placed. Okay, so now you can see how these lighting fixtures look in the 3D views, and the detail which is created within it. So that's all for today. I hope you like this tutorial. If you have any kind of difficulty, you can ask me anytime. I will meet you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take care. And most importantly, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.